Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to Chase. Hello, Chase.
Hello, everybody. I am back.
He's back. So, let me actually tune my browser on my stream.
Ah, hello, student. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, hello there, and welcome. Hello, Maria. All right. So now the visits should be three at least on Twitch. So, yeah, I just want to finish this up a little bit in terms of line art. Probably gonna leave the smoke as it is, and then just start coloring. I'm pretty sure I forgot something that yesterday I said, okay, gonna work on this tomorrow, but I don't remember what it was. So, how is everybody anyway? You're still working on the Minotaur. Cool. Yeah. Good job improving the heads because those were really too human. The ones you posted earlier, but the last one is good. The last one is a Minotaur. Um, it's a bull's head, so that's good.
Yeah, the first one with the three heads, I saw that. That was a little too much for me, personally.
Yeah. I have to agree with that. But the latest one, I can see you took the feedback to heart and actually worked on it. So good job.
Yeah, the latest one's really good. Hello, Fiddle, on
Hello,
Twitch.
Fiddle. I also forgot to post on the Discord to inform everybody we are live. Let me do it again. Um, there you go. There you go.
At everyone, we are live.
Yep. Always at everyone just because I want to disturb people. Oh, right. Okay, I remember what it is. I want to get rid of these annoying creases. They're too much. There you go. That's much better. Let me see a small version of it. Oh, it's much better. Much better. Still needs a little work probably, but I'm gonna leave it. What do you think of that preview of the Minotaur I sent, Chase? It's probably the best I can do at the moment.
The one
I
you
have
sent
it.
privately?
Yeah,
Yeah, I really like it. I actually really like the color scheme. It reminds me of something. I don't know if you based that on something else or not.
yeah, I did. I cannot take credit for that.
Okay.
Usual artist, Mio, no, not Mio. Yeah, Mio Midorikawa. Um, I just I grabbed one of her color schemes because I think she's really good at doing that.
Yeah.
It's not exactly like that, but pretty much, I would say 90%. It's not stealing. Also, it's not work, so it's fine. Um, and it's repurposed anyway. I mean, 90% of stuff is mine. So, or 99. Uh, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out because it's a step forward in terms of how defined I could get it, like compared to the like also Vecna. Because I
Right.
think with Vecna, my main issue was that I did not clean up the drawing enough before starting the grayscale, so it kind of trumped me a little bit. Okay, let's start with the color. So I'm gonna duplicate this, keep it backup, and I'm going to use the usual trick. Let's see if I want to do it here or not. Um, hmm. What is this gonna be? Bluish, reddish. So the pumpkin is gonna be red, obviously. Well, orange. orange pumpkin, and yeah, I would probably use purplish.
It doesn't have to be, but it would look the nicest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stay true to, at least for the default one, I'm gonna stay true to your concept. So,
yeah. I mean, there's green and white pumpkins, so that would be cool variations.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it did the same thing it usually does, which is increasing the contrast a little bit, but it's fine. I think it's still fine. So let's run with this. What is this? Okay. It was what I previously had there. So this is going to be colored. It's going to be pretty simple. I guess the tail coat is obviously blackish for this one. What kind of orange do I want to use? Let me see. These are orangey orange. I'm looking at the Ranblue pumpkins, because orange is not always exactly orange, right? There are different variations. So I'm going to use a sort of a pumpkin orange. Then, okay, I forgot pass. It's still not doing it. Oh, because I have this. I might want to get rid of it. Yeah. Sweetheart.
I apologize if I sound tired today. I slept in a little because I didn't sleep in yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Actually, yesterday I woke up at 5:30 because somebody was calling my phone, and I thought it was a spam caller at first, and then they called again, and it turned out it was the wrong number, and I couldn't get back to sleep. So thank you to whoever called my phone at 5:30 in the morning.
That's why I turned off my phone in the night. Well, I just put it in airplane mode. Because I don't want to be disturbed. So any emergency can probably wait. Okay, this orange is fine. Then the inside. Inside is also going to be orange. Or not. I have to sneeze, damn it. I hate it when you have to sneeze, but you can't. Yellow.
Your voice still sounds good. Thank you, student. I cannot change my voice, so I'm glad you enjoy it.
I mean, you could use one of those voice changers, you know. You're really.
I have a feeling that that's something that Cheese would probably do if he joined. It's like, I gotta keep my identity anonymous.
Yeah. He might go the extra mile for that. So I'm gonna do the inside yellow. Or blue, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish the yellow and then I'm gonna try blue. Or greenish, because I want the smoke to be the complementary color, since pumpkin is orange, obviously. So I'm gonna change this. Yep. I need a keystroke for this. I do have it, Control U, but it's too complicated. One keystroke. You've been thinking about what? Student 17?
I've been doing thinking lately too. If you have many subs, are you two gonna have face reveal?
It depends. Because the point is not me face revealing. The point is the room. Because I don't really have a room that's good for filming. So I don't know. We'll see. Same, yeah. If I were in my previous office, I guess I would have done that already. Although it's not a pretty thing to see.
My room has a big mirror on the door to my closet that has a gigantic crack from where I threw a controller at it one time. So, yeah.
Gamer
it's
rage.
Not the most presentable thing. That happens to me. It never happens on stream. I keep myself composed on stream, but I will reveal off stream. I can get pretty angry.
I used to do that. Then I stopped caring about video games.
Well, That's why I usually play some pretty chill stuff like G Cocoon. Like that never makes me angry.
Yeah,
Competitive
yeah.
stuff. Competitive stuff. Like I've gotten angry playing Master Duel. Yeah,
Oh,
that
me
made
too,
me.
actually. Usually when I get super meta decks against me, then they basically spend the whole time just shuffling things around. I'm like, okay, goodbye. And I
That is
quit.
one of the most infuriating parts is when you're just sitting there for 15 minutes while they're doing all their combos and you can't do anything about it. It's just like
Yeah.
why even bother playing at this
Right,
point?
like I don't find it funny. Like, why do you even play like that? What's the fun? You play because you want to have fun to some degree. So if you play like that, like there's no point for me, at least. But other people like it. I like to, to also make combos, but while playing.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little different. Um, so what was I about to do? Okay, yeah, this one. This is too black. Maybe it's gonna be a little bluish. Probably something like this. Let's see. Obviously, the shirt is gonna be white. This could actually be the. Let's just fill it.
I have to go study. If it's live when I have internet, I'll join again. Okay, Maria, no
All
problem.
right. Good luck studying. Bluish like this is probably better. Yeah, let's throw out the shirt and it's gonna be. Let's try this white. It's gonna look purple, obviously. I have been thinking about what creature to use for the next part. Well, next part, the next contest, challenge. Oops, maybe. What about
What's
a
in your mind?
cockatrice?
A cockatrice? Hmm.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like
There's
it
a,
could
I
be.
mean,
Yeah,
yeah, there's a lot of ways you can interpret a cockatrice.
yeah. And this one for sure is not going to create complications in terms of furries because it's not possible to make into. It's just it's more of a chicken, so uh, it should be a little easier. Probably. What did I do here? So, oh, the button. Oh, this was supposed to be open. Oh God, this is a huge mistake I have here. Hmm. Okay, no. This is dumb, but it's okay. So, I used reference that had the code both open and closed, and I forgot which one I chose. And so this is kind of half closed and half open right now. It's weird. It's okay. I guess it's fine. It's gonna be button. Like, there's a button here. Let's pretend there's one button here. And
I think it's okay because of the way he's sort of hunching over.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it looks a little weird with the shirt on the bottom left, and then when you move over past the arm, it's the tailcoat.
Yeah. Well, let's pretend there is a button and then it's open again. Because I don't remember what I wanted to do. So,
Oh, see you, student. Thank you for coming to the stream.
okay. See you next time.
Yeah, actually, if students in the Philippines, it's probably like 1 a.m. there.
Midnight something?
Midnight, yeah.
Yeah, it's better if you sleep. It's really late. Something like, if it's the same time as Japan, it's midnight 30, otherwise 11:30 if it's 1 hour earlier.
Well, you can watch the replay on YouTube
Yeah.
or Twitch, I guess, if you want.
Bow tie is gonna be red. No, white bow tie. Huh. My reference has it white. I'm not sure. I do have to put a different color to the knife.
Oh, it's actually 11:25. Yeah, very nightish here. Yeah, I figured it was 11:30 to midnight.
Something
I know
like
that because I talked to a girl from the Philippines and we had to coordinate our times like that. But it's still hot in here. Yeah, it's very hot in the Philippines.
Yeah, similar to Japan, I guess, in terms of heat. Oh, what did I do? It's wrong. This is egg. Okay, this is the knife handle. This is gonna be dark gray. I don't want the gloves to be the same color of the coat, so maybe the coat could be a little more matte gray. Kind of like the knife handle. And the gloves could stay blue. Let's see.
Unless you want to make the gloves white.
I'm not sure. What do you think?
I mean, if you make the gloves white, he comes off like a serial killer.
I mean, black.
Which I guess he kind of is, but...
He is. Also black. Like, if the gloves are black, he is a serial killer. Because you take Hitman, his gloves are black. What if it's white? It's white. Wait, what's this?
I do not see Emperor of Cheese online, so I do not imagine he will be coming to join us today.
I guess he's got something to do these days. He's okay though, he said. He's not dying yet. Oh, if we make him white, then it's gonna be the same white as the shirt. I probably want to make them black. Probably. Which one is the shirt? Not this. It's this. So it's called a shirt. And the gloves below the shirt. Makes sense, right? Now, okay, black gloves could work, or blue gloves. And grayish coat. I don't like the way the shirt looks because it's pinkish. Let me. Oh, there's something here. No, I'm gonna remove this. Probably gonna do it. Yeah. Change this.
Do you know of an easy way to map color textures from one image to another?
What do you mean exactly by mapping color textures?
So, for instance, I've been looking at the drones and the drone variations you sent me.
Yeah.
And I wanted to take some of the color textures that you already had for some of the previous drones and map them onto some of the variations. And I thought about just manually changing them, but like manually changing the layers. But I thought it might be easier if I could just grab the color palette from the image and transpose that and change the because
Hmm.
all of the variations have like the same color palette. It's that dark blue and gold one,
Yeah.
and I was trying to figure out a way to like change that into one of the others without, changing all of the layers individually.
If you grab the other file, I think I put those things on separate layers, so you should be able to like copy the patterns to a degree, like to like control click, and then you copy the selection, and then you can paste it to a new layer. I don't know if it's clear. It's probably complicated to just say it like this. That's what I would do.
Yeah, because I don't use Photoshop. I just use GIMP,
Oh,
and I
right.
don't know. Yeah, so like I can open up the variations and I see there's a group. Like you have it grouped, so there's like special shade and color and so forth.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering if there's a way I could grab everything from color and just sort of transpose it and replace the
I'm not sure
color.
about GIMP.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm not sure. Honestly, unfortunately, I'm not sure about that.
I'm pretty sure there's like a way you can take the colors, like all the colors of an image, and save it as a palette and then use it. But I don't know if that would translate well.
I am not sure, honestly, because what I do is just make a group for color, and then all the stuff that's inside has a. I mean, usually more or less, each color group has a separate layer, apart from some that might be similar. Um, so I don't know. Like you could take since the top part is the same, right? So you could just take the top and replace the color, like put it on top of the color, and then just remove the part that's on like the gun. You put it on top of the colors of the new one, and then replace what's not needed, I guess. Because it's layered, so you should be able to not override the shading, just staying in the color there.
Okay. I had both the drone, the original. Well, mine's an XCF. It was originally a PSD, but I actually took the group of the color, and you can like just drag and drop the group into the other, into like the other XCF or PSD. And the issue, of course, is that I need to modify it a little because some of the colors are mapped to the different weapon design as before, so
Yeah.
you have to kind of edit that. But other than that, it looks okay.
Okay, cool. Let's get a golden knife. The shoes are gonna be black with some white. Oh no, just black. I guess I just need to add some shine to them because they're glossy. Yeah. I wonder if the shirt can be a little wider, but I mean that's kind of how the shirt would be. I assume maybe the shoes could be a little lower. Let's take this again. Some blue. Purple. Maybe something like this.
I don't know if you were interested in doing my Minotaur idea as an actual creature, but I don't know if you saw. I sent you the Duelmaster's card, the Mongrel Man.
Oh
I feel like
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
good
I thought I commented on it
idea.
yesterday. I might have not.
Yeah. That's kind of
That's
what I
pretty
use as
cool.
a base for the design.
That's pretty cool. I can do that. I just have to figure out first before I say yes. I have to figure out if there's something I can reference because I don't know. Right now, I really don't know how to do all that muck, like the gray gooey thing. I'm not
Right.
right. I'm not exactly sure how I would handle that right now, so I would have to think about it first.
Well, that
Shoot,
might be an interesting challenge for you then.
I guess if you're happy with subpar results. Nah, um, I can probably come up with something. Oh, this is gold, so I'm gonna remove this.
Yeah, I totally ripped off the hand, which is probably why the hand actually looks okay in the image I made. The bigger one.
I mean, it's a cool concept though. I like the concept. It's very nice.
One of the legs is kind of like in a pool. I don't know why I like that design. I guess I typically make very asymmetrical designs like that, where it's like one is a normal leg and then the other is like in a pool or something. I don't know why I like doing that.
It's cool to have asymmetrical designs anyway. Kind of adds spice and variation to the drawing or the composition. So, did you have anything specific in mind for the bow tie? Just leave it white as a normal dress.
I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't even remember what I made it in the concept. Did I
It's
just
white.
make it white?
Yeah, it's white.
Okay.
I don't like the blue though. I don't like the blue. Oh, I forgot the stem.
Yeah, I probably just couldn't think of a color.
Well, usually they seem to be white. So let's go with that.
I guess if you want, I can look up aristocratic bow tie.
All my references have it white, but
Oh, they do? Okay.
yeah. I mean, you could have had something that's not as simply elegant,
I,
but it's also very aristocratic.
I'm getting a lot. So I see a couple white, but I'm getting a lot that's kind of like a very dark red, like a scarlet color.
That might be cool.
Oh, Emperor of Cheese. Hello.
Hello. What's up, bro?
We were just talking about you. I was skeptical you would join today, but I'm happy to see you.
Or the inside could be black. Is it better if it's black?
Which part?
The inside the pumpkin.
It depends because I feel like there should be some sort of glow in it with
Yeah.
the smoke coming from the stem.
I don't know if I want it to be blue though. Yes.
I hope you guys were talking about how amazing I am.
Of
We were actually
course.
talking about how if you joined a voice call, you would probably use a voice changer to keep your anonymous identity.
Yeah. Okay, let's try to go with this one. Colors are pretty easy, so let's add some spice to it now. Thanks God it has a monochromatic. Oh no, I actually want to try the bow tie.
You could try green.
Green bow tie? Like the same green as this?
No, I'm talking about a green glow.
Oh! Call it blue, but I should have called it glow. Green could work. Or like an aqua.
I don't know, it just gives me kind of like that spooky, mystical vibe.
Yeah. Or well, maybe this. Oh, this is good.
If I did, I would use a cute chibi anime girl to irritate Fabio. Yeah.
Oh, I would
believe
just
that.
silence you in that case. Where's the bow tie? Hey.
And Cheese, I'm sorry, but I absolutely believe you'd use a voice changer because you sound a little paranoid to me at times.
Okay, red works. Yeah, I like red. What a
Nothing
nice,
wrong with
fine
that, though.
gentleman.
Maybe it was white before, and then it got stained with the blood of his victims. Paranoid? What? No. I am more under the radar, I do admit that.
So, now, special. This, and then pass. And then whole body. That's what they would say in Japan. There you go. Let's start by adding some spice to the pumpkin. Search sculpting, I'll open a voice channel. And I would like for you guys to join, keep me company. Okay? If I'm not asleep. Depends on what time you do it. But I can do it.
Yeah. I could probably join because you're, what, East Coast? So we're in the same time zone, I think.
You never name layers with color names. That's not a good idea. Because I'm going to change the color.
I saw that they showed off some more new Pokemon today.
Oh no. I'm
There's
afraid to
one in
ask how they are.
particular. There's one in particular that just, I don't know, it makes me irrationally angry.
Irrationally angry. Is it
Yeah.
is it a furry?
No.
Okay.
Here. I'll post an image.
Let's see that.
Does that show up?
What is this trash? Oh god. It doesn't even
like,
look like
is
it's
this a
part of the same
Pokemon?
thing. It doesn't look like it's a
Or is this-
Pokemon.
It looks like something from a Ghibli movie. That's why it makes me angry. It's like, this isn't a Pokemon. This isn't a monster.
It's not a Pokemon. It's
Like,
not a
come
Pokemon.
on.
Also, anyway, the laziness in the like you take Krabby or Kinkler, or the other one I forgot the name of in Gen maybe 3 was it, and then compare the bottom of those to this, like the laziness of that, the like attachment of the legs is ridiculous. Like seriously, like those are just lines. There was no effort whatsoever to make those three-dimensional.
I
It's
posted
really
another one
ridiculous.
that was revealed today.
Another one.
Which almost looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh
What?
card and not
This
a
is a
Pokemon.
Yu-Gi-Oh card. This is not a Pokemon. What is this? I mean, this is not bad in terms of design, but it's not a Pokemon. What is it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's not a bad design. It's just not a Pokemon.
It's like nothing to do with Pokemon. Nothing at all. This really looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It doesn't belong to Pokemon. Like, no. No, it's a good design. It's not bad, but really, no, 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 no. It's a bad Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah. So that one I think is an okay design, it's just not a good Pokemon. The other one just I don't know why. I saw that and I'm like this this is like imagine that crab existing in the same universe as like Rhydon or something. It's almost impossible to think that.
Yeah.
They just don't look anything at all the same.
Oh God. How sad. We have to witness this. It's
Yeah, I
very
mean,
sad.
geez, I like Ghibli too, but like that would be a good monster for a Ghibli movie. It looks like you could put that next to Totoro or something like that. That's what it looks like. It does not look like a Pokemon. You shouldn't put My Neighbor Totoro in a Pokemon game. He does not
Nope.
fit.
Nope. I would have to agree. No, that's lame. That's really lame. I don't know what they're thinking, but whatever, They're still gonna make money, I guess. I fear. So, unfortunately,
Oh yeah, I mean they're gonna make a load of money, but it bothers my mind because I like spend a lot of time looking at designs in my own game, for instance, and I'm seriously methodically choosing like, do these designs work together? Does this look like it could be part of the same universe as this? I'm not just talking about the actual designs themselves. I'm talking about like the art style, right?
yeah,
Because when you compare the art style of like that crab to the original art style that Ken Sugimori did, it's like night and day. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's almost impossible to think that these two creatures exist in the same universe because the way that they look are just so drastically different that it kind of breaks the immersion that they would, have a game with the same two creatures in it.
yeah. Because in any case, you're probably gonna get some of the old Pokemon. Oh, what happened?
You're getting rated.
Fishy though is rating. Oh, hello, 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 howdy. What's
Yeah,
up?
Cheese, we actually did talk about Grafify the other day. The graffiti eye monster I showed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the raid. It's the second time I get
Yes,
raided.
welcome everybody. Feel
We are
free to follow
drawing.
because Nemo needs 2 more followers to hit affiliate status.
That's right. We're drawing I would call it a Halloween monster painting right now. Thanks for following. Check your stuff. It's super cool. Thanks a lot. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for following. One
Really
more.
appreciate. Yeah, eyes are cool. I think that's the that's Emperor Cheese's favorite animal.
Is it?
I think so.
So that must be a disappointment for you.
I guess. Where's my shine? And where's my
My
reference?
favorite
Also?
is Rhinoceros, as we have talked about before. So I'm quite happy with Rhyhorn and Rhydon. I think they're
Oh,
cool.
those are
We don't
cool.
talk we don't talk about Rhyperior though.
I mean, if you consider the newest ones, it's still better. It's still night and day
Yeah.
compared to those. It is a little weird, I admit.
No, Cheese. No, I wasn't talking about the eyes. I was talking about the graph eye. If they're your favorite, I figured
The
you would be
Pokemon,
disappointed.
the
Yeah.
Pokemon, they just showed. I also saw that in a commercial here, like on TV, and they must
The
have been,
Pokemon?
yeah, they must have been airing that a lot because I don't usually watch TV, and I saw that the
Hmm.
first time I turned it on. So I don't know. I don't like those. It's sad for me to see. Like, given how much goodness there was in the franchise at the beginning, it's kind of sad. These buttons are gonna be gold reflective.
Yeah, I agree, Cheese. The eyes were the part that I thought was the worst about the design.
You know, it's
'Cause
so bad I
eyes
can't
have
even
really-
remember it right now.
I mean, they basically just gave it two big blue eyes with little dots, right?
Mm-hmm.
And eyes have really cool eyes.
Yeah.
So they made it like they actually made it less interesting than the normal animal, which is not what you want to do when you're coming up with a monster design.
I have to agree with that, yeah. Too bad. Wasted opportunity. Really too bad. Oh well. Again, like we said, they're still gonna make a ton of money, sadly.
It doesn't have dots. It has specular highlights, but I agree, it's a shame. Yeah. I couldn't remember, but yeah, it's just like
I mean,
specular
if it's hard
highlights.
to tell already, it's a fail.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they've got, so what gets me upset is that they've got so much budget. Like, really, they could make an awesome game with all the money they have. So,
Nice shoes. Oh, thank you. Shins.
thank you.
If that's how you pronounce it. First time chat.
Oh, yeah. First time.
Good news is we have Fabio to design a cool eye. I think Fabio's got a lot to do.
Yeah, if I weren't this slow, I could. Just Zen? That's how you pronounce it? Zen, I guess? Oh, Zen,
Says
like
Zen.
Zen. Like Zen, okay. Red Whips, I think I heard that name before. Forgive my ignorance. Isn't it like a Japanese band? Oh no, maybe that's Red Wings. Like the ones in Final Fantasy 4.
Ratwimps is a Japanese band.
Oh, it is. Then is it the one that made the song for it's one of the songs for God, Tales. Was it for a Tales game?
Really?
I might. I remember that the name probably because of that. But correct me. Your name. It was your name. Right. Sorry. It was your name. That's where I heard it.
Yeah, they also did the soundtrack for Weathering with You.
That's one movie I want to watch.
I've watched it.
How is it?
Yeah. I thought it was okay. I watched it because a girl recommended I watched it. So
Okay.
I don't usually watch the sort of romance stuff, but
Oh, is it? I have no idea. I thought it was something different.
I'm asleep. I have a train to catch. Well, thank you for joining, Zen. We
All
appreciate
right.
it.
Oh, and thanks for the follow. Hey, we had 49 now. I think. Might be wrong.
No. We just hit 50 followers.
No, I gotta do that. Really? Is it the next one I gotta
yeah.
do?
50 followers. Nemo
I
has
gotta do
hit
the
affiliate
waifu.
status. It's time for the waifu.
Affiliated
and Emperor
is,
Cheese
ladies
is
and
not
gentlemen.
here.
And Cheese is here to keep me accountable for that.
Oh man, thank you, Zen. You
Thanks
are the
so
50th
much.
follower. You don't win anything, but thank you.
You win me doing a waifu. Oh god,
You
that's gonna
win-
be so lame.
You win Nemo's waifu concept.
Oh, if he wants a real one also, I would appreciate
Yeah, he's
him.
got a real waifu.
a
we
real
can
Japanese
throw at you.
waifu, if you want. She's on sale right
Doesn't
now.
want her anymore.
Oh yeah, my wife is Japanese, that's all I mean. That is so weird
This
without
is so weird
context.
without context. Yeah,
It
there's
is.
a lot of lore in this stream.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
And we were just talking yesterday about making sure you hit 50 before you have to leave. And we did it the next day, so that's cool.
I guess it is. A tall, muscular.
I don't think she's
Lucy.
that.
No, she's not. She's not short, but she's not tall either. She's tall for being Japanese, admittedly. She's like 168 centimeters. So, I'd say pretty tall on average for Japanese. Shiny here. Alright. Yeah, this dress needs some level of shine, but not too much. Otherwise,
It's so funny that you got 50 followers and she's left before, so you can't celebrate it.
he left. I didn't see him saying so.
He said, I shall return. It's lunchtime.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Fishy.
Yep. Thanks a lot, and have a good night. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for rating and pushing Nemo
Thanks
over
a
the
lot.
edge. That is awesome.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to draw that damn waifu. Probably tomorrow at this point because I'm almost done with Gentleman Jack.
Okay, see you later, Zen.
Later.
Oh, you guys can join the Discord if you'd like, by the way.
Yeah, it's a ! Discord if you want. If you like creatures, talk about creatures and stuff. Games and more. Well. So what kind of waifu should I draw tomorrow?
Hmm.
You are the idea person. So idealize me.
Yeah. I mean, to be
Idea
fair, I think about a lot of monsters and not really characters, so...
Same here. Hence the monsters.
You could draw one of the characters from my game as a waifu. One of the female characters.
Oh god. Fortunately, I basically finished the Minotaur so that I can spend the morning just thinking about that tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. You're going to be like Emperor of Cheese. You just wake up and start thinking about waifus.
Yeah, right? That's what he does day and night. Day and night, day in, day out. I think this calls for an orange glow rather than the usual. The usual what? A pinkish? Yeah, this is probably more of a orange. Yeah. Yeah, yellowish, orangish. Let's see if Cheese is back to celebrate. I don't know if I should celebrate.
You should, yeah.
Because I have to draw the waifu now. What am I gonna do? It's gonna be so embarrassing because I cannot draw waifus. I seriously
listen,
can't.
That's just short-term pain for the long-term gain, my friend.
Alright. Let's pretend I'll leave you. Let's pretend. Very much pre and very little tend. Oh god. I can't make. I'm not gonna make a child waifu because I'm totally against that.
No. No.
No, she's gonna be like okay, something like a Grand Blue character, or more mature probably, like an old lady waifu.
What? So I remember you saying that for one of my designs you made recently, you used a reference, like a waifu reference. Which one was that? The reference, not the monster.
For the one with the wings.
Yeah, the angelic one.
I don't remember that. Like which one?
I swear I remember you saying that you needed to use like a anime girl reference to like make the body and whatnot.
For the body, mostly for the hair. It was from Grand Blue. Yeah, it was from Grand Blue. So okay, I'll see. I shall see, but okay, it should be doable. It's just that my female anatomy was not that good.
Don't have much experience in
that. Ha 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 ha! I got 2 kids though.
That's true, but I don't know the circumstances behind that.
Touche.
I thought I did until you said some cryptic comments about it and never explained to me.
Oh, right. Then, yeah, I will. I will explain that at some point when I remember to do so.
Yeah, if you struggle too much, I could just send you some of the character busts from my game, like the pre-made ones, and you could do something based off of that.
You as well could do that.
Because I have like 3 normal female women in my game as main characters. Not counting the fairy and the female slime that are characters as well.
Female slime. I want to see
She's
that.
great. I love her.
See. That sounds funny though. The female slime character sounds super fun. Oh, Jumping Jack. Okay, I think I figured that I was overdoing the whole Grand Blue-ish light. So wait, reduce it a little bit. Just some areas. This probably because it needs to pop. And the shoes. Okay, definitely here.
You know, Nemo, I didn't think about this, but I might have you just do a Vicanaut enemy.
Really?
Because I realize I don't have any. Yeah. It's not super difficult, but I mean, I don't know if I've ever explained this, like what the Vicanauts actually are.
No. I was wondering.
Yeah, so they're kind of like a private military group. They're basically like hired assassins, right? And so their aesthetic is very ninja-esque, except they're more futuristic looking. So kind of like a futuristic looking ninja with a very cool sort of vibration sword, that kind of thing.
Ooh. That's pretty sick. And is there a waifu in the roster?
I mean, there could be a female Vicanaut, so why not? They don't discriminate. As long as you're a good killer, you can join.
Oh, we're not good killers.
That's true. Like what's her name? Sniper Wolf from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. That's right. That is right.
I always thought it was weird how Metal Gear Solid had characters like, Sniper Wolf, and then like Ocelot and whatnot, and then in the same game you have like Psycho Mantis. And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird.
Or Psycho Mantis.
You get like really realistic and kind of military grounded characters, and then you get like the telepath who controls your memory card, and
Oh, the memory card thing. Jeez.
that was a really cool idea. But
That's a very cool idea. Honestly, since the first time I played it was on an emulator. Because okay, so here's the thing. The first time I saw Metal Gear Solid, it was in a store, and I had no idea what it was. And I'm like, I don't know, it seems complicated. I was 11. And so I passed, and I bought something like very stupid. It was Sheepdog and Wolf with the Wile E. Coyote. And then later, like a month later, I saw the game, the actual game. I'm like, oh my god. And I went back, and it was not there anymore. So I'm like, oh no. So then I played it on emulator. See, when I was a kid.
same.
And I couldn't do the trick, but my friends told me that it was very cool. Like, it is a cool idea. It's a very cool idea. I like the idea a lot.
Did you see the version on Itch that someone made? Someone kind of made like a parody game of it,
No.
where it's like it's basically the same thing and it has like PS1 graphics, but you play as like an iguana or something. It's like an iguana or a lizard that looks like Solid Snake, and it's wearing camouflage.
I might
What
check
is
it.
the
Is it
name
free?
of that? I don't know. I don't remember. Trying to remember the name. It's like I thought it was Covert something. Covert Critter, that's it.
It's funny.
Here's a link. You can actually see. I mean, they actually put a lot of effort into it.
Let me see. That looks cool. Huh. That's nice though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's free.
Oh, it is free. Yeah.
I'm gonna try it out later, probably. We finish this evening. Very nice. There's so much stuff when I see games on Itch, it really makes me want to make games because there's so much that you can do right now with so little tooling around.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I get more excited for games on Itch than I do like AAA games now.
I do, because some of them are so like the ideas are so freaking good.
Yeah, and they're just a lot more creative and interesting.
Yeah, especially very creative.
That's why I'm going to post my game on Itch, and probably Steam as well.
Soda Raptor, I like the name of that guy.
I don't know of any other websites I could potentially sell the game on.
I tried some other websites for the assets, and they just don't work. I tried Game Dev Market, and it doesn't work at all. So zero. I think Itch is the golden standard. Honestly.
I was going to ask you, so whenever Itch, because I noticed sometimes your stuff goes on sale, like as bundle sales or whatever.
I do that, yeah.
Do you do that like manually, or does it set it up automatically?
I do it manually. Yeah.
Okay.
When I see that, like, it's been a month without a single sale, I'm like, okay, Let's try something. Because I'm selling almost nothing really there, so it's more for the fun of doing things for now. Huh.
I always buy your stuff, even though you
I
want to send
know,
it to
I
me for
know.
free.
It's funny because I also send it to you and then you buy it. Ladies and gentlemen, Chase is really generous, a really generous patron. So I can't complain about that.
Unfortunately, there were like 11 or 12 people in here, and I forgot to show my stream. So I will be
Oh,
streaming later today.
I will be there. Maybe playing that game while I'm there. Clipping group.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Jake Coon 2, like just in my spare time. Mostly because I got interested again after playing the first game, and I just wanted to revisit it. And actually, while I'm sort of critical of some of the monster designs, they're a lot more cartoonish than the first game. The actual battle system is pretty fun, I have to admit.
Like better than the first one.
Eh, personally, I think so. Yeah, it's a little more strategic. I mean, the first one is just kind of basic turn-based combat, which there's nothing wrong with, but it's not like you have to think too strategically about it.
Right. Oh, speaking of, by the way, did I ask you about Wild Arms, if you played it or not?
Well, I remember your Discord thing about the new game from the devs coming
Yeah,
out, but
I might have not
I've,
asked you, though.
I've played Wild Arms, especially number 2 is the one I'm most familiar with.
And what do you think? Because I was thinking of picking it up because of the monster designs. So.
Well, I guess if you want to start with 1, you could do that. I think 1 is probably considered the most grounded. Number 2, I can tell you, is an absolutely insane storyline.
Insane as in good, or insane as in doesn't make sense?
I mean, it depends on what you mean by good. If you like just totally out there wacky stuff, where it's like, what the hell is going on? You probably like number 2. Because number 2 starts off like pretty simple, and by the end of the game, it's just crazy. Like,
I don't know. Okay, let's see. What do you think? Did you play Tales of Exilia, the first one?
no.
Okay, then, because that was wacky and I did not like it. That did not make sense at all to me. So I'm trying to understand what you mean so that I can compare with what I liked or not.
I mean, like, I could tell you, I don't know if it would, like, ruin the experience if I told you certain elements of the game, especially near the end.
It probably would.
In terms of story.
I don't know. I will consider it, I guess. I guess I am going to consider it.
I will tell you that in the story there is some implied incest with the villains, so there's that.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything like that in Tales of Exilia, but
no-ish, I guess. No.
Where the evil guy and his sister are sleeping with one another. I have returned. Yes, please do consider. Wait, what? Yeah, you came in at a bad time, Cheese.
Wait, I consider what? Oh, incest? No, thanks.
Cheese,
no, oh,
you missed
Cheese.
it.
He missed it.
Nemo
Cheese
hit-
missed it.
Yeah, Nemo hit 50 followers, Cheese, and you weren't here to have us celebrate. And also, because
shameful.
Nemo has hit 50 followers, he now has to draw a waifu, as he promised he would.
I will draw a waifu. Just once. Okay? Just once. I'll think about it today and tomorrow morning, and then see what I can do. That's your dream, right? You so wanted me to draw a waifu. And here you go.
I guess you'll do that tomorrow then, huh? Because
Yeah.
this looks like it's almost finished. Yeah.
Oh, this is finished. Basically, I'm just playing around with it a little bit and cleaning up the stuff, but it's basically finished. I kind of like how it turned out in the end. Not too bad.
It's always hard to judge until you see it fully colored, but it looks really cool.
Yeah. These parts are probably going to be green.
Well, he should have waited for me, and congratulations, anatomy studies.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I was
joked about that.
saying that exactly that a while ago. Like, oh god, female anatomy. That's one
mean, if you
stream
need to-
where we could use Cheese's advice because he only draws that.
I was gonna say, if you need help with female anatomy, like examples, I can send you some.
Because you are used to taking pictures of women while they don't know.
Exactly. Out in
Creeping.
public,
Yeah.
I take it
Okay.
from far away. Make sure to hide my face, and
That
I
sounds
don't only
reasonable.
draw this guy. What else do you draw?
Fair question. He draws himself. No, he draws some comics, but he draws some women. He does. So he can do it better than me, for sure. So why not helping me? Why not helping? You don't want to help me. Look at this guy. He doesn't want to help me. That's so sad. I am sad now.
I am not
Jesus,
a
okay.
degenerate, okay? Even though I
Oh.
was just talking about incest storylines. I draw a lot of stuff. I'm sure you did.
No, but you are good at that. I know that for sure because I saw your stuff. So you should help me out with this. You should be in the stream like tomorrow and in the voice chat and tell me what I can correct.
Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Actually, it's not a request. We're telling you to do it. You're being forced.
Please come and help. You are the authority when it comes to waifus, I guess. Well, more than me and Chase, anyway. So.
I don't know if we want you to lend a hand. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Ha ha. Where's this conversation going?
All I know is that she's probably lends a hand many times when it comes to waifus.
Rated M for mature. This one. Okay, though I've seen streams that are really way beyond that, being explicit, like seriously explicit. So,
I mean, I'm looking at my recommended channels right now, and there's just a girl with a hot tub stream doing squats. So yeah.
Oh, even with terms, like they would literally say stuff like very, very, very literal. So I heard that.
What?
And it was in a game section.
I don't go near married women. Stop it. What are you talking about?
What? What do you mean? Are you listening to what we're saying?
Are you talking? I mean, waifus aren't necessarily married. That's just a term people use.
When I say waifu, I mean just like
I think
like
cute
this one.
Japanese girl. Yeah.
Like, look, wait. Like this. Oh, come on. See this here? That's a waifu. That's what I mean. I'm using that for reference for the pumpkin, by the way. That's a waifu, so that's what I mean. By waifu, not wipes. Okay,
those are two different things.
so I don't know what you were talking about at this point. I guess I need an extra overlay. I'm gonna add an extra overlay here. Oh man, the shine does a lot for this. So much.
Some people do seem to apply it to Pacific and mainland Asian girls. I mean, yeah, but the general Asian girl is not a waifu, so
No, no, definitely. Most definitely not. Pretty sure, definitely not. Should emphasize the creases here. Kind of shiny. There is some shininess to them, I guess. A wife is going to be drawn tomorrow, yes. Now my internet will be down tomorrow and it will look like that, like I don't want to draw it.
oh, sorry guys, the government shut off my electricity again.
No, I'm okay. I put my hands forward because it does happen sometimes. Like my internet goes out, so I hope it doesn't. If it does, I will draw it the next day. So
It would be
or
very convenient.
as soon as the internet comes back. No, seriously, because it might happen. I'm always paranoid about internet going out when I'm here. Was not so in Japan.
Well, I did
because it never goes out. It goes,
I did see a thing about this like restaurant in Italy, like actually Italy, and because of like energy prices, they shut off their lights at a certain time and just use candles. So it's possible that could happen.
I'm very worried about fall and winter, especially winter, because there are
Yeah.
going to be huge issues here.
Yeah, that's what I've been reading. Basically, winter in Europe this year looks like it's going to be hell.
I don't know about the U.S., but prices here have been going a lot.
I think so here too, but not as bad as Europe.
They've gone up like 500% for some people. That's not.
I think that's the exact number I was reading. Yeah.
500 is ridiculous. For some people it's 1,000%, which is insane to say the least. But well, I'm not gonna go into politics, so because I can't. I have to follow the rules of my own channel, but I would have a lot of things to say about it.
Oh, are you talking about the sanctions on Russia and how helpful they were?
Also,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, geez, it seems like it all backfired, right?
Yeah, kinda. It doesn't affect. Well, if I'm here in Sicily, probably not much because we do have gas here, like natural gas. But because everything else goes up, and because some people, I'm not going to say who, not to be political, but some people insisted on getting completely rid of coal in favor of using natural gas, and so now everything is powered with that, we are going to see a spike in electricity costs. So, whatever. You know.
Well, it could be worse. You could be Germany, who are planning to shut down all of their nuclear plants for no reason. So, yeah.
We have none, though. So we have none.
Oh.
We have none. Sadly.
At least you have an excuse.
Yeah. Let's say they didn't work out as expected, or they kind of worked out as I was expecting. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's keep it. Let's quit here before I start complaining, and I shouldn't.
Okay, yeah. Well, the only thing I was going to say is Nemo should install some windmills outside where he lives.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that in Japan. I did want to make some some wind turbines because it was always windy. So I'm like, okay, I should probably harness the power of the wind. I didn't, but it was always windy there, so I thought about it. Okay, you know what? I think Gentleman Jack is done. What else I want to do with this? It's kind of not. What do you think, Chase? Is it? You think it's good to go? Oh, the shadow.
Yeah, the shadow. I like it. I like that you went with like the yellowish greenish glow. I think it looks really cool.
It's good.
Spooky.
Yeah. Spooky. Ooh, black. Who controls the energy and water controls the world. Ha! Yeah. Let's shadow for Gentleman Jack, and then we can put it done. So here.
Fabster, have you thought about doing a fan art for tomorrow? A fan art for what? Cheese.
For the waifu?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that like you can just look at something from Genshin and recreate it.
I don't know. I'll think about it. No,
Probably
I
get
mean,
people in. For
no,
that.
I'm gonna draw like my ideal waifu probably. No, I don't know. I will think about it.
Your ideal waifu. I'd be curious to know that.
Well, she's not gonna be explicit because I think that's gross. So I'm probably gonna do something I could like eventually, and then one day I'll make it real.
I had my eyes on Chun-Li. So you like women who could kick your ass? Is that what you're saying?
To a degree, probably. No, but I don't like the thing that I showed before, the classic like 10-year-old looking wife. No, that's like no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do anything that's too precocious. I guess that's also a word in English, right? Like big bazongas, no. Especially if they're extremely visible, I'm not gonna do that because I think it's vulgar. So we'll see. Oh, and the shadow here is also wrong. What the hell did I do? Okay,
I think big boobs isn't vulgar. They can't help that.
No, just the way they draw them. That's what I mean. Like if it's like the pose doesn't have to be like. So I'm not gonna do. New layer. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not going to do this. No.
Don't worry, Fabster. You can aim for double D. Yeah, that's the ideal.
What's double D?
Really?
I might know in another language. You forgot?
Like the bra size? Double D?
We didn't use letters like that. We use numbers. I think also in Japan. Numbers. Like first, second, third. So that's why I don't know. I'm serious. You can look it up. So the lighting is wrong. Like the shadow is wrong with the lighting I gave it. So I'm probably gonna have to redo the shadow.
Ironically, they draw some of the best breasts in the industry. Who, the Japanese? Because I might disagree with that.
Shadow's not good.
Honestly, I mean this sincerely. I think some of the best depictions of women and artwork are actually like old Renaissance paintings and things like that. In terms of realism and
Oh,
know,
yeah.
not
Yeah.
not actually being too graphic, but also, I mean, there's like a lot of naked women in old artwork, but
Yeah, but they're well
have,
done.
yeah.
Oh, I don't have anything obviously against that. It's just when it's like too much and intentionally hinky, that it starts to be a little disturbing for me. It's not even interesting to look at that point. It's just okay. It's just you know what the goal was, right? So no thanks. Probably can do a little better. Anyway, okay. This might be a little bit. Now you know what? I hate this shadow. I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna do it later. Off video, like to shadow.
I feel like you always do the shadows off video.
Yeah. Never mind, because I have to think about them a lot. Anyway, this is pretty good actually. I was surprised, but there's a lot of. I mean, if you take the special out, there's a lot of shine. So, okay, Ruben. Yeah. So, everybody, thanks for watching, and thanks to the guys who rated me a while ago, and thanks to which I achieved the
50
affiliate
followers.
status.
Yes.
Yep. So now tomorrow, unfortunately for you,
So-
I'm going to draw the waifu. God sake.
Do you have to apply to that, or does it apply automatically?
I have to apply. So I don't know if
Okay.
tomorrow will be done already because there's a lot of paperwork to do apparently.
Don't show them the stream.
No, I will not. Okay, so yeah, thanks again, everybody. Thanks, Chase. Thanks, Cheese, and everyone else that joined today. I am gonna sign off now. I'm gonna see you later for Chase's stream.
Yes, geez, I will be
in chat.
streaming later today, so you can join as well.
So yeah. Oh god, the waifu. Okay, we'll see. All right.